Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. There are several types of accredited investors in the startup world. These include angels, venture capitalists, and family offices. Angels write smaller checks compared to the other two, but can provide support for your business as advisors and networkers to raise more capital. Venture capitalists write bigger checks and often take a more proactive role in the company, such as a board of directors position. Family offices also write bigger checks, but don't generally provide much in the way of support as advisors or networkers. Most startups approach angel investors first because their diligence is not as demanding and there's no need for a board at the very early stage. Startups approach either venture capitalists or family offices for bigger checks and to gain more support for the business. Venture capitalists have a narrow focus on the type of business they fund, while family offices have a broader focus. Venture capitalists are primarily focused on the exit, while family offices are often mission-driven in their investment. Consider the type of investor you need for your business and target that investor. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.